Hello everyone, my name is Don, the movie reviewer, and today we're going to be talking about M. Night Shyamalan's Glass. Now, Glass exists within a shared universe, and that is baffling to me because I did not expect that. M. Night Shyamalan is a guy who was once quoted as being the next Steven Spielberg, and a lot of people say that he took that to head and he just started making abysmal movies that tanked in the box office, and then he kind of fell off, but then he came back and now he's having a resurgence. People are starting to love him again. In Hollywood, it's always like, what have you done for me lately? And I like Unbreakable. Unbreakable is one of my favorite M. Night Shyamalan movies, probably my number one favorite in his filmography. When I first saw Unbreakable, it was an amazing movie. I enjoyed it very much. I have to watch it again to get a fresh perspective on it because it was so long ago I watched it. But I did enjoy that movie. I thought it was his best. Next to The Sixth Sense. People love The Sixth Sense, but I think Unbreakable is slightly better. And I didn't expect this many years later that there would be a shared universe. And it's a superhero universe nonetheless, which is just strange. It's like he set the seeds for this to take place. I don't know if he had a plan like this from the get-go, but you watch Unbreakable and it's like grounded in reality, but then there's some stuff in there about superheroes that's like, okay, this is fantasy, but the way it's executed makes it feel realistic. And that's what I like about it. The stories, the depth, the emotions that are in there. It's just fantastic. It's like one of the best superhero movies. If you want to call Unbreakable a superhero movie, I'd put it on the level of The Dark Knight, probably better. And that's just crazy. And so then he came out many years later with Split, which you could say exists within Unbreakable. It exists within the Unbreakable universe. That's why you can call it now a shared universe. Because you have Split, which came out with James McAvoy, and James McAvoy crushed it as the character in the movie, as the many characters in the movie. I thought Split was okay. I didn't love it. I thought it was okay. There were some problems I had with it. Like, I will say, if you haven't seen Split, here are spoilers. The beginning, it felt grounded in reality and realistic, and then in the middle portion it gets a little strange, and then during the end it completely goes off the rails and turns into something that I didn't know existed at the time, and then by the very end of it you learn what that off the rail thing was all about, and now it's just all good. And for me, it wasn't all good. I mean, it was good, but then it wasn't. I mean, I'm excited, but I just had a mixed bag of emotions. Like, when I first saw the ending, I was jarred, like, what the hell is this? And then you see the reason why all that stuff happened. I'm like, okay, I kind of forgive you, but I don't. So I thought the movie was okay, but it did make me, and it is making me excited for Glass. And so now we have Glass, which is the third movie in this universe. Unbreakable, Split, and Glass. And I'm excited just because I love Unbreakable. I thought Split was okay. And in this, it's just that nostalgia feeling of like, yeah, hopefully he sticks to the Unbreakable tone. Because in Unbreakable, the way it was directed, it had a dark tone to it. It was a really good movie. I have to watch it again and give a fresh perspective on it. Unbreakable was fantastic, and I'm excited for Glass. I can't really explain why, other than I love Unbreakable, and I'm glad all of these, even though I am split on Split, see, now I just distracted myself because I said some stupid thing. Even though I'm split, I'll say it again, even though I am split on Split, I can at least appreciate the fact that you got that character meeting these other two characters from Unbreakable, and they're coming together. I don't really know how to explain this. That's just how I feel about it. That's the reason why I'm excited. I'm not super pumped about this, but I'm pretty excited. So anyway, without further ado, let's watch the trailer for Glass now. Hopefully this looks good.
It's amazing to meet you. It is simply extraordinary. Maybe this will all make sense if I explain who I am.
My name is Dr. Ellie Staple, and I'm a psychiatrist.
My work concerns a particular type of delusion of grandeur. It's a growing field. I specialize in those individuals who believe they are superheroes.
See, it's telling you. Oh.
Good for you.
See, it's telling you this is a superhero movie that's grounded in reality.
Extraordinary gifts, like something out of a comic book. David Dunn, the only person to survive that train wreck all those years ago. What do you do?
I'm in security.
You think you have superpowers.
It's a feeling. Vision. I have to touch them.
You believe you are a protector.
My name's Patricia.
I have no question there are 24 identities
I'm Mary Reynolds. Por favor, señora. We almost got you, bro.
that live in that body with you.
The beast is coming any minute now for you guys.
But what I am questioning is your belief that you are something more than human.
And yet, it is true.
My bones break easily. I've had 94 breaks in my life.
But you have an extraordinary IQ.
This is not a cartoon. This is the real world.
No way.
And yet, some of us still don't die with bullets. Some of us can still bend steel. I've been waiting for the world to see that we exist. May I meet the beast?
Epic.
For your sake that he lies here. That sounds like the bad guys teaming up. A lot of people are going to die. Don't do this. Are you ready?
Oh shit.
What did he call you, sir?
First name, Mr. Last name, Glass.
Alright. I'm sold. I'm fucking sold. I don't need to see anything else. I don't. I'm sold completely. I'm not watching another trailer. I'm sold. Like I said before I watched this trailer, this is a superhero movie. This is a shared universe. It doesn't have the extents of like Marvel or DC, but because there are only 3 movies in, and I don't know if they're going to continue to do something after this. Who knows where this movie's going to end. But just holy shit, I don't even know why I'm so emotional about this. That trailer's fucking epic, man. I'm telling you, to me, I got Dark Neville, I got Dark Knight like vibes from this trailer, to where it's like, it's a superhero movie that's grounded in reality, so it's reality meets fantasy on a level of just, I don't even know how to explain it. It just looks really good. It looks cinematically good. It looks, characters, the story progression looks good. And then you see the people fighting, which is like an action movie, a superhero movie. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Kudos, man. I'm sold. I'm sold. That's all I have to say. I am fucking sold. This is already one of my most anticipated movies of 2019. This right here. I'm sold. Hopefully, like I said, it maintains that grounded level of the first Unbreakable movie. Like I said, Split was okay. But hopefully he goes back to the roots of Unbreakable, where it's like just dark and it's an interesting story, you got interesting development with the characters and the plot. Hopefully that's what this is. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm sold. That's all I have to say. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.